feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map and rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bicker though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time. Bags under my eyes till I get the cash. Thought it wasn't all that. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Do that, sharper than Tiger's teeth. When I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep. Forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. Facts.
Alright, I'm done with you.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Orlando coming out with the win against the Hornets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
The Hornets on offense. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. And Coach had nothing but praise for his players, saying they've done everything I've asked. Put in the extra work in practice, trying to turn their weaknesses into strengths. That's showing up in the win column. As a coach, Kevin, it's probably the best you can ask for. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Tatum draws the double. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Allen's got some old-school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility. He does a good job finishing above the rim.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Now, here's Doncic. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Thompson with the bucket.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Allen outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
And the three off target. The three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Brunson, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Now here's Brunson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The kick out to Tatum. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brunson. Got a piece of it.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Orlando leading by 5. Out to Doncic. The tray. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Allen will bring it up for Charlotte.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Pass to Thompson. Now Love. Thompson looking for an opening. Orlando needs to get off his shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. With Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Now here's Hampton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Hornets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum. They can look to build on. Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, as you can sense his frustration.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Oh,
man. Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Thompson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. A chance for 3.
Let's keep running this. My stream is up.
Andrew Wiggins. This is his first free throw of the game. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. but he was using that experience away for good.
And Clay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Love. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough day.
You just missed a 93% free throw, bro. 2K is so fucking stupid.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well, so they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Pass to Grimes. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. And he gets the
why would you foul him?
The whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
The 3 from Tatum.
That was late. I felt.
The Magic go the other way with it. To the middle. Boucher's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Tatum.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Down low. Here's Bamba. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Here's Benton. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Magic lead by 2.
18. The Magic 20.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Orlando moving the ball around. No good from Valanciunas.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Allen, that's good. Allen's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Brunson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Bridges outside. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Hornets trail by 3. At the elbow, it's Allen. Kicks it out to Allen. From outside, off the mark. On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Thompson. Stolen by Brunson. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. He gets it in there. Allen's got his first basket.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Back to Doncic. Trying to get open is Thompson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got 9.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
It's Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball in...
How we gonna smoke y'all boys? Y'all keep talking.
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open...
What the fuck?
Offensive rebound opportunities. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Doncic with it. 9 points in the game so far. And they double up Doncic. And the foul called.
Come on, bro. How they fall on?
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Teams changing it up here. Here's Valanciunas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I hate how when you try to sub certain people in because they're already coming in a game, it won't like show up in the thing. Huh?
Change here. And it's Porter with the ball for Charlotte. They trail by 1.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the youth of the Magic and the talent they have all throughout the roster. I think it's just a matter of time and seasoning before this team.
Fucking Wiggins, really why are you down there?
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 3-point Orlando lead.
Only got 4 points with Tatum. I'm bugging.
When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And you know, Clark, the Magic have collected their young talent in a number of ways.
Yeah, I like the diversity of accumulation, if you will. They've traded for some. They've drafted most. They know when their timeline is. The Magic, I think, have done a really good job with their rebuild.
Nifty move. Okongwu. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Up top, Tatum. 6 points for him. Lets it go with a three. Okongwu grabs the board. And so here's Orlando. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Thompson. Now here's Valanciunas. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Terrible shot. And then he get bailed out with a rebound.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Hauser.
I'm streaming.
Can't hit that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Magic. They're up by 3.